but that was like ages ago.
Yeah.
He did use them for the heavyweight one.
Yeah, because it used to be his main. And Nemo, I know you asked that ages ago, but chances are Muppo just doesn't play. Muppo only goes duck hunt like in matchups where he feels 100% uncomfortable. It's not even like just a little bit. So he very rarely does actually do the character switch. Really good parry.
Nice parry test out there, yeah. Okay, Wonder Wing punch in the back here.
Yeah, Lou's basically been playing the same way for a lot of these matches.
I feel
But
like
it's working, so...
Yeah, I feel like it's Lou's biggest strength and his biggest weakness is I feel like he only has one playstyle. He plays the game his way, and he sometimes adapts.
No, SD.
We really should not have opened the tournament up by saying how do you SD as well, because I think we just cursed Lumen to do every set he's played.
For the rest of the tournament.
Like literally every set on stream he's SD'd at least once.
Maybe thinking he had a jump there, but I don't know.
Yeah, probably. But like, I feel like Lou, he doesn't really change his playstyle loads, but I think that works out for him a lot of the time because he plays so non-conventionally for his mains and more aggressively than most people. Like, you aren't really used to it, and I'm not trying to say he can't adapt because he definitely can and does often. But it feels like he doesn't necessarily do it as quickly as say like Lumen did in the set versus Jiffy, for example.
Like, Lumen's adaptation in that set was really good.
I like this rule as well because he's obviously very confident with his Banjo, but I feel like I don't know if it'll be enough to take a best of 5 here because I feel like at some point Lumen will adapt to the way he's playing Banjo.
Do you think we might see Sonic at some point?
Possibly.
We'll see how Lumen. I feel like it's on Lumen to kind of put the pressure on Lou.
I've got a feeling if Lumen wins like game 1, game 2, we might see it.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing though with like with Lou's playstyle though is because he really only has like the 1 or 2 playstyles he does consistently. He's very confident in it, and it leads to him being able to have leads like this.
I mean, the most important thing is that it works.
Yeah, exactly.
It works.
Yeah.
And like I have 100% faith in Lou, like as a player, to not do it if it didn't work. Yeah. Minus him throwing out side Bs. I do think he really does need to watch that button too much.
I think when people catch on to that, it's when they'll understand. Because Lou does.
You say that. People started catching on to that in Aberdeen, as well as Sonic S Smash. Didn't stop him.
See, I don't blame him for going for Wonder Wing so often because it's just really good to hit. Like, it's one of the moves where if you hit it, it's dead satisfying.
I mean, we saw with like Muppet, like he was getting consistently punished for it in Game 3, but then he hits it one time and doesn't get punished for it one time, and that's the end of the set.
Yeah.
So I do totally get why he goes for it. I'll rag on him for it, but I totally get why he goes for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's good because he uses it to cover like a specific option.
Yeah.
Which, until you realize what it is, you're gonna keep getting hit by it.
Yeah, I feel like Lumen. I don't know if he's watching the stream and saw like what happened with Muppet, or if he's just adapted a lot quicker than Muppet did. But he's definitely been wearing around the Wandering and punching a lot more. But he's just not able to get these stocks.
Oh, I think the down drop smash.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a misinput because Ecto is definitely not what you want there.
No.
Even up throw probably would have done it at this %, right?
Yeah, I think he's running a Wonder Wing for the stock. Ah, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, that's it back. I bet he's going to throw it out like as soon as the game ends.
Yeah. Oh, you see it there?
Yeah, you see it?
Because why not? Like, Lumen's at 138%.
Yeah.
But he does get the sour spot there. I think it's like a late hit. One of the hits I know, like...
that'll do it.
That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Don't do it, Smash.
Okay.
New takes game 1. I feel like this is going to be a game 5 set. This is going to be a long one, for sure.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if we're going off what Lumen's been like in this tournament, I think there'll be a moment of adaptation during this set where Lumen is
I think it'll be similar to the
catching on.
Set he had against Jiffy, like in the winners finals. Like if he adapts the way he did there, like it definitely is going to last for a while.
But we'll see. I mean, It's just this is a Lumen's just getting hit by the wave. It's Lu, and if Lumen doesn't, prepare himself for it, Lu will. I think Lu could go in a 3-0 just through Lumen.
It definitely could happen.
I feel like it just depends on Lumen's adaptation. I would be shocked, honestly, if this is not a Game 5 set. Like, Lu was running away with the momentum, and when Lu has momentum, like, he will run with it really hard. But, like, Lumen's adaptation...
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I think it'll be like a Game 4 minute.
Yeah, 100%. Like, as much of a momentum-heavy player Lu is... I just would be surprised. I'm surprised at this choice, though. I feel like Kalos is probably a really good stage for Banjo.
Yeah, I think this is like the first time we've seen Kalos actually on.
I think it is. I mean, Scotland really does like to rag on this stage, as much as I disagree with them.
Good point. I don't know how many times I've actually went to Kalos of my choosing.
I go more than a Ganon probably should.
That's a good point. I don't think Ganon should ever want to.
I think I
okay.
think the platforms are really good for Ganon. It's just the space in the middle aren't. But yeah, really good wandering from Lu. Like that was looking like Lumen's stock and Lumen's momentum, but then just the wandering got him.
Lu just takes it.
Yeah. The big thing I don't want to see is Lumen choosing FD if he loses another game, because like Lu is amazing on FD, especially with Banjo. Like he 3-stocked Nemo there. On one of the, I think it was one of the Highlands tournaments. Like Nemo took Lu to FD and then got 3-stocked.
Right.
Ooh, that egg snipe.
That was
probably
close.
Killed any other character, but it is Rob.
The sniper was about to get sniped.
And
up smash. Up
That's got to do it. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, Lumen's got really good awareness of like what option people are probably going to use to break out of like.
Kill.
Wonderwing takes it again.
Yeah, Lumen was just stuck charging gyro and just wasn't ready. And Lu has all the momentum.
If you look at the way Lumen is playing, Lumen is almost always pressing something. He's very rarely taking a moment to shield. And to kind of keep some distance.
Yeah, I think that's why Lu can get away with so many Wonderwings, especially because like Scotland, let's be honest, is the region of mashers.
Everyone's a masher.
Everyone but Swaggins.
Yeah.
I can stand by that statement. As a Crom main, I can definitely mash when I want to.
You can definitely press some buttons.
Yeah, you were playing like you play Crom and you were playing Mario on my stream like. You 100% are a masher, my man. Up throw. Okay. Up throw is a weird choice. I guess he did thought down throw probably wouldn't kill. Banjo is heavy.
He's going to Wonderwing back on though. Oh, he's not.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Looks for the up smash. He's a forward there to the face.
I mean, I think there's. I see earlier when we were going back to like Lu, if he has decision making or not for his Wonderwing. I think across these sets. I can say for a fact there is a decision making because
there is. Like,
you know.
Yeah, I was being cruel when I said it's random. It can feel random, and I think a lot of the decisions, like that one there, like I think he often does throw it out without much decision making. But there's more to it than it looks. Like he is often thinking about it.
Yeah, well he knows like that.
Like he was ready for the rando down smash. He was ready for the mash.
Well, he's just ready. He's ready for Lumen to press something. There's very little moments where Lumen is just kind of taking a moment to shield, maybe to even just take some distance.
It's weird to see because that's the opposite of how he was fighting Jiffy.
Yep.
Yeah. See, that strategy can work sometimes, but if someone knows how to punish that, like.
Yeah.
Well,
it doesn't work versus Banjo. It does not work versus Banjo for sure.
Definitely. I think he lost every stock to Wonderwing that game. Oh, he wants to go right back.
Straight back to it, huh? Okay.
Okay, this is a strange choice to me.
I thought he might at least change the stage.
Yeah. Battlefield and SC and Smash Bros got banned. I guess that's weird to me. Like I feel like maybe he should have went town, but
okay.
True.
Something I do. It's a small thing, but something I really like about Lumen is that he started every single game with like one of the greeting messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like after losing, I think I don't remember if he did in every game versus Jiffy, but probably. Just overextended. Didn't expect Lu to land on the platform, so he was able to punish. But look at
really
this.
good start from Lumen here, though.
He is woken up.
That down smash nearly hit. That was close.
We're talking about that adaptation. Here it is.
Yeah. I feel like Lumen must have taken a nap after the Jiffy set, and he's just only woken up now. Like not even like mentally. I mean, like physically only woke up.
I just love the idea. I just love the idea that after a really close set,
I'm tired. I'm gonna have a nap. I'll just play. I'll play games 1 and 2 in my sleep. It's fine. That being said, Lou 100% has taken stock suddenly in this exact situation. Like Lou's stage control is amazing. Like if he's got center stage, it's really hard to take it back. And this is Rob. Rob should take center stage back pretty easily because of his backer and his up B. But Lumen's just not been able to.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
And done. And Lou just takes that stock.
Lou taking it.
Yeah.
After Lumen has all the momentum as well.
I would like to see. I just need to see a little bit of patience from Lumen.
Same here.
Yeah, I think he's playing this a bit too aggressive.
100%. I'm surprised that gyro didn't hit.
Nice.
But really good call out there, yeah.
Really
I think what I like there is he used the gyro to force Lou to recover that way.
Yeah. Lumen's really aware with his gyro usage. Like he knows what will happen.
Like if it doesn't hit, it doesn't need to because it's forced your opponent to recover the way you want.
Yeah.
Good punish. Not necessarily the optimal one, but you don't need it to always be big damage or big hits. You don't need a combo from every hit. Sometimes you just want stage control, which he did get. But Lou's got it back again, and once Lou has stage, how do you get it back?
There seems to be a common theme this game. Lumen does all the damage, and then Lou brings it back.
Ooh, that upper was really good catch, but it is Kalos.
I think I would tell on any other stage, to be honest.
Even when you're in the ceiling, it's like still.
Kalos' ceiling is very high.
Wow, there we go.
That's Lumen once again, just pressing a button and just getting punished for it. Like Lou just knows when to read a button press.
Well, he's doing it to cover his landing because Lumen's obviously he's jumping up for so many aerials that he knows they're very long lasting, and that if he times it right, Wonder Wing can get through the whole animation without getting hit.
Yeah,
and put it back onto him. So it's
Lumen might want to go for a few empty hook grabs here. To be honest,
I agree.
I don't think he's done it at all.
He really needs some tomahawks here. He needs a stock honestly now. Like I know he's only at 36%, but we've seen how quickly Lou can build momentum.
Oh, there we go.
F smash across the stage. This is doable, but it does look tough for Lumen right now.
Spot, if you get a sweet spot and Rob F smash is sending for. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice tech roll back to have a good jab.
I guess I take back what I said though about this being guaranteed game 5 because I feel like Lumen just really isn't showing the adaptation he was showing versus Jiffy.
Yeah. He adapts, but then Lou adapts to that.
Yeah.
And
no, and now Lumen is at the percent get down throwed up tilt by
I'm gonna eat my words again I keep doing, which is about Lou's playstyle. He's played so patient and yet punishes the area again.
Wonder Wing again.
And just every stock Wonder Wing, in all these either down throw, up tilt or Wonder Wing.
Yep, for basically every stock.
Yeah, I think that was.
I hope Lumen watches this because I think it's an easy mistake that he's made, but it's costed him.
He just needs to. That's the thing. Game 1 though, he was shielding it correctly. He was treating Wonder Wing the exact way he should.
He was
and then games 2 and 3, he just wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Lou must have mixed up the timing in ways that is harder for observers to see.
Yeah.
Because it's I don't see it why. I think instead of maybe throwing up Wonder Wing first, maybe he actually was throwing it as a reaction that time.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it's you can always think of you could get quite excited maybe.